It's your boy Spurs Renee. We got Red Flags in Women by Birdo. We gonna see the red flags in women. Oh yeah, that song in the back was mine, by the way. Go check that second link. Check that SoundCloud, because that's where most of my music is. But I have music on all platforms as well. Alright, let's get into the video.
Let's get right into it and see what it's talking about. You guys know I'm gonna give you guys my feedback, debunk, agree, or disagree. But let's get right into it and see what's going on. Make sure you guys subscribe to my second channel, Birdo2. The link to that will be in the description. Birdo2, Birdo2, Birdo2. We're almost at 26,000 subscribers, and that's all because of you guys. So thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys check it out, man. We're expanding the Where You At family community. It really means a lot. It only takes 2 seconds, and it's gonna be another place where you guys are gonna get more content from me. So y'all definitely want to tap in. Birdo2, link in the description. Come on, let's do it.
Where you at, Birdo?
And before anybody gets mad, relax. We're gonna do this exact same thing for guys next. Equal roasting opportunity here, but for now, let's break down some girl red flags that you cannot ignore. Starting things off, we have the Snapchat score speedrunner.
Oh yeah, come on, man. And we still using Snapchat in 2025. That's how y'all youngins coming, man. Y'all still using the Snap?
If you've known her for 2 days and her—
I use Snap because my Instagram is banned right now. Now, my Instagram for my YouTube channel, Spurs Renee, this one right here, which was my original main, is still up. But I don't use it because I don't want that to get banned.
Snap score goes up like 2,000 points every night. Bro, she's running an underground factory. She's not texting you.
And these hoes, they be just wanting like that shit for validation. It's like mental illness, bro. They dead ass will just keep a streak going with y'all and keep snapping to y'all just so that they can see notifications on y'all phone. That's all y'all niggas are to her, just notification. And every time she get a little notification, something happens in her soul that would just, yeah, I'm the shit. That's all y'all. That's how y'all going. Y'all going out like that? Come on, man, do better, King.
Good night. She's texting a stadium. Like every time you check, it's gone up another 100. You're sitting there thinking, oh, maybe she's just snapping her friend. Nah, bro. She's got a conveyor belt system set up. She's got dudes in different time zones running shifts like it's—
Mind you, she's just gonna send you a picture of her fucking forehead. If you're lucky, you probably getting a picture of the goddamn ceiling. I know how y'all niggas moving, man.
Amazon Prime delivery. East Coast boys handle the morning shift. West Coast picks it up at lunch. And then some random dude in Australia takes over at 3 a.m. The worst part is she'll act confused if you ever bring it up. You'll be like, yo, why'd your Snap score go up 5,000 overnight? And she hits you with the, I don't even use Snapchat like that. You don't even use Snapchat like that? Then why is your Bitmoji sweating harder than me on leg day? Like, bro, if her Snap score is moving faster than the crypto prices, that's not wifey material.
I would just say Snapchat in general is a goddamn red flag, like straight up. Why are y'all still using Snapchat? If you are not a content creator and not making money off Snapchat, there's no reason why you should be on there. And in the future, if you guys see me on Snapchat, mind your fucking business. I'm making money, okay? Money, 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 money. You dig?
Well, that's public utility. If she's trading snaps the way Wall Street trades options, you need to log out immediately. I promise you, the only thing exclusive about her is the private story you're not on. And let's be honest, if her snap score is moving like the speedrun world record, you're not even a main character. You're a background NPC number 6. You're the dude that gets the streaks snap of her ceiling fan every morning.
I don't have much to say about this because I don't really I don't really use Snapchat. I kind of use Snapchat a little bit now, but I'm really not active on there. The last time I was really active on Snapchat was like back in 2019 when I had like a little gaming clan, which was called Spurs Clan, which is where my name Spurs comes from. And the logo, that I made, well, my boy made, and then I like turned it into 3D. But that was the last time I was using Snapchat, was back in like 2019 and 2021. When I was really like in the Call of Duty gaming clan and all that shit, bro. Good times, bro. Good times.
Now I deserve everybody to like this video and drop a round of applause in the comment section, clapping. Cause I know game. The fuck? Don't even need to watch this video. I know game. Just listen to me, bro. Listen to Big Bird. I got you, bro.
thinking you're special.
Tired
No,
of
she
niggas.
sent that to everyone on payroll. Snapchat is supposed to be like goofy pics with your friends, right? But if her score looks like the population of a small country, she's basically running a pyramid scheme. Every snap she sends is another recruit. And guess what? You're on the bottom level of the triangle, carrying the whole operation. And don't fall for this classic excuse. Oh, I just send streaks to keep my score up. Oh, really? You're telling me this digital number that literally has no purpose is worth more than my mental health. Okay, cool. Got it. Glad to know I'm competing with the snap gods for your attention. Next red flag we have here is the professional victim. You ask her what happened with her last boyfriend, and suddenly she's been in 7 back-to-back toxic relationships. Like,
Yeah, these hoes ain't got no accountability, man. You know, bro, biggest green flag you can look for in a woman is a woman that says, I fucked up. She says that, wife her, quick! Run! To the jewelry store with all your motherfucking might, nigga. Full speed. Jump in that bitch. Put all your fucking money on the line and get a ring right away. A woman that says, I fucked up, it's my fault. It's my fault we broke up.
This nigga crazy, bro.
She's the one. But will that ever happen? Probably not.
all 7 dudes were toxic, or just maybe you're the problem. She'll sit
Just
there with
maybe.
a straight face like, yeah, my ex was abusive, and the one before him was manipulative, and the
Yeah, he was very abusive and manipulative. Oh, in what way? Like, what did he do to you? Well, he hurt my feelings. He abused me by hurting my feelings. Y'all do realize that your feelings getting hurt isn't abuse, right?
one before him was a narcissist. At some point, you're like, damn, you're dating men, or are you collecting infinity stones? Every guy can't be the final boss of trauma. And you'll notice the stories always have the same script, like it's literally never her fault. She's done nothing wrong ever. Like she could run over a guy's dog and somehow twist it into, well, if he didn't stress me out, I wouldn't have been driving so recklessly.
Facts.
Girl, no, you are just a menace with a license. The professional victim's whole brand is victimhood. That's her personality trait. You'll be talking about dinner and she'll somehow make it about her last heartbreak. Like, what do you want to eat? Ugh, my ex always told me I couldn't order pasta because I was bloated. Nobody asked for his Yelp review of Olive Garden, Karen. Here's the dangerous part though. She'll make you start doubting yourself. And suddenly you're thinking, am I being toxic right now?
No, not for real. They will do that. And again, bro, I'm not saying like us as niggas on some real shit, this some satire shit, but like on some real shit, we do have to take accountability too, bro. And I'm not mad at a nigga that self-reflects and wants to do better for his woman, but on some real shit, sometimes it be them hoes, bro. Like they just really think the world revolves around them. It's like, yo, you do realize that you got to put in some effort too. You do realize that you got to make some sacrifices too. Sometimes, bro, it don't be you, man. These hoes be self-sabotaging. It's crazy. They'll play themselves out their position so bad. You will do everything right, and the only thing they looking for is the wrong.
Oh, bro, you just asked her how her day was. But she's so deep in that victim Olympics that she's training to spin it into an attack. And let's be real, she calls every ex toxic. Guess what you're about to be? That's right, you're getting added to the list. She's already practicing your chapter in the sad girl memoir. She's got the TikTok drafts ready. POV, he ruined me too. Like she's writing your obituary while you're still holding her hand. If you're
Live
with a professional
and
victim,
direct.
you're never dating her. You're just auditioning for the role of villain number 8. And no matter how nice you are, you're going down in history as the guy who gaslit her by breathing too loud. All right, next red flag, we have the astrology persecutor. First date.
Oh yeah, I'm not even fucking. We could just skip this one, honestly. Like a bitch come up to me talking about, like I'm not mad at the girl that's just like, oh, what's your sign? And I'm like, fucking, I don't even. What's my sign? I was born Taurus. I'm a Taurus. I don't know what the fuck that means. Every time a bitch tells me what a Taurus is, they give me a different definition. So, hey, I'm a Taurus. And if it's like a one-time conversation, fine. But the biggest red flag is if a couple weeks go by and, you know, she asks me how my day is and I say, oh, you know, I'm feeling a little down today. And then she starts hitting me, well, that's probably because the moon is aligning with this star a certain way and you're a Taurus. Yeah, okay. It's been nice talking to you.
It hasn't even started yet, and she's like, wait, what's your rising moon? Oh, you're a Gemini? That explains everything.
Yeah.
Explains what? That I should have swiped left? Bro, these girls treat star signs like it's a criminal record. You'll be sitting there like, yeah.
Now, I will admit, I actually have never experienced this in real life. Like, I've experienced girls just asking what my sign is, but I've never actually experienced a bitch that really lives in... You know what? That's a lie. I remember I was actually working, when I was working a security guard job, there was a girl that walked around with a book explaining all the different astrologies. I guess I didn't remember it because this wasn't somebody I was interested in, but I do remember talking to her, and she was really living and breathing that shit. Like, she had a book, like a fucking Bible thick, bro. A Bible book of astrology signs. And how they, all the different meanings and the different ways of how the stars align and what they mean. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Nah, some of these girls living on a different planet, brother.
I like pizza, and she's like, typical Gemini behavior. What? No, it's typical human behavior to like melted cheese on bread. You're not Sherlock Holmes, you're just addicted to co-star notifications. And the way that they always do it is so smug. Like, they'll act like they cracked the Da Vinci Code because your birthday is in June. Oh, you're impatient? That's because your Mars is in retrograde. No, I'm impatient because you've been talking about Mercury for 45 minutes and my tacos are getting cold. Astrology persecutors will deadass ruin the entire vibe over a moon cycle. You'll be trying to flirt and she'll be like, honestly, I don't think we're compatible. I can never date a Virgo rising. Okay, cool. I can never date someone who bases life.
I don't even know what that is anymore. Now you're like, is that even astrology anymore?
Decisions.
Sound like a goddamn Pokemon release. Pokemon Virgo Rising. That sounds like a fire-ass Pokemon release. Like, oh, I need to go cop that. We just dropped the new Pokemon Virgo Rising. What the fuck?
Off of space rocks. We're even. And don't get me wrong, I don't care if you read your horoscope for fun, but when you start using it as an excuse for everything, that's when it's a red flag. Like, she blows up at you for being late and then hits you with, sorry, I'm just such a Cancer. No, you're just being rude. Stop blaming the crab constellation for your bad attitude. These girls will look at you dead in the eye and tell you that a full breakup was preordained because the planets moved 3 inches to the left. Like, yeah, I had to cheat on you, dude. Saturn was in retrograde. My hands were tied. No, your hands were tied around Brad from accounting. Don't blame Saturn for that. And the wildest part is they always got some deep spiritual vocabulary to back it up. I just feel like your aura is clashing with my energy. Girl, the only aura in this room is the vape cloud you just blew in my face. Here's the thing though, astrology persecutors never use it to hype you up. It's always negative. If she finds out you're a Libra, she doesn't say, oh, you're super balanced. No, she hits you with the, oh, you're two-faced. Like, damn, thanks for the character assassination. Can I finish my drink first?
How much research did you do for this video, brother? Because you sound pretty damn familiar with this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Because you saying things I've never even heard before. Versed in the astrology language.
At the end of the day, the astrology persecutor does not want a boyfriend. She wants a birth chart she can bully. You're not even dating her. You're just providing data for her next horoscope rant. And if you let it slide once, it never stops. You'll be 3 years into a relationship fighting about dishes and she'll scream, this is why I don't date Geminis. Like, bro, you knew I was a Gemini 3 years ago. That's on you. Okay, next red flag is the phone addict. If you're out to dinner and she takes out her phone every 3 seconds, red flag. Like, who are you live tweeting this date for? Am I supposed to retweet my own conversation? Nothing kills a vibe faster than sitting across from someone who treats dinner like a press conference. You're pouring your heart out about your childhood dog and she's out here making a TikTok with the breadsticks. Like, hello, Lassie just died. Can you...
Yeah, that's one of them ones. If she's really like, this is one of the ones where you end up on the story 3 years into the relationship, she still has never posted you. But she's always flexing all the things you've done for her. Yeah, my nigga, you are not the one. You are not the one. You are just you're just a provider of her happiness and her financial gain. But she's still looking to show off for the next nigga.
Not add a CapCut filter right now. And it's never just some quick...
The next nigga.
glance either. It's like full-blown scrolling. You'll be mid-story and see the reflection of some dude hitting the gritty on her screen.
One of my biggest pet peeves, though, because I love watching movies, like watching movies and TV shows is probably like my biggest guilty pleasure, where I'm like chilling with a girl, just fucking off. Like, and if we're watching a movie and you're just... All right. Yeah, we're not compatible at all. Lock in.
Competing with a For You page, and spoiler alert, the For You page is undefeated. The phone addict's favorite line is, "I'm just checking something real quick." Real quick turns into 10 minutes of deep Instagram stalking while you're babysitting an empty water glass. You came here to get to know her, but apparently the waiter knows her better at this point because she's asked him for Wi-Fi 3 times. And don't even get me started on the food pics. Like, you haven't even touched your burger because she's gotta get like 6 angles of it for Snapchat. Flash on, flash off, standing up, in the booth. Like it's a Vogue cover shoot. I'm starving while my fries are cooling down because she's building a mood board. Here's the thing though, when a girl's a phone addict, you're not her date, you're her content. She's not laughing at you or your joke, she's laughing at the notification she just got from her group chat. You're basically auditioning for background character in her Instagram
I've also never experienced this, though. Or at least, no, that's not true. Just never on a date.
story. And the worst part is if you say something, you look crazy. You'll be like, "Hey, can you put the phone down?" And she's like, "Whoa, you're controlling." "No, I just don't want to compete with Candy Crush for your attention. My bad for thinking dinner was a 2-player game."
That's a different level of rude, though. That's why I definitely never experienced this on a date.
Okay, last red flag is the guy best friend apologist.
Oh, yeah, bro. If your girl is fighting with you because she has guy best friends, just go ahead and treat her exactly how she's supposed to be treated. Have your fun, you know what I'm saying? Have a good time, whatever it is, but do not take that woman seriously. She is for everyone. Any girl, and again, I'm not trying to be like no shallow ass nigga, but real shit, any girl that's actually serious about her nigga and respects her nigga will just know without even really have to explain. There's no reason why you should be at your crib with your girl and another nigga's picking your girl up to hang out. What? Just listen to that sentence. "Hey babe, I'm getting ready." "Oh, for what?" Chris is about to pick me up. He's taking me out for dinner." Chris is taking you out for dinner? Yeah, he's my best friend. Let's be for real. That doesn't even make sense. That is probably the most emasculating shit ever. Now, again, I'm not saying that a girl can't have guy friends, but when she starts hanging out with them by herself, it's like, bro, there's no respect for you as a man. That just can't happen. Can't.
Every time you bring him up, it's like, "Oh no, don't worry, he's just like my brother." Bro, if he's like your brother, then why does he text you, "What do you..."
If he's like your brother, send him a message right now and be like, "Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I've been meaning to tell you this for a while, but I really like you and I want to hook up tonight." If he responds to that shit, anything other than "fuck yes, let's do it, I'm gonna make myself available," then all right, fine. That's the only guy best friend you can have. But chances are 99.9999999% that nigga's going. He's overly going. He's like, "Oh, what time can I pick you up? And then I'm on my way." Every time. Let's be real, bro. Don't be delusional. Ladies, wake up. All my lady viewers, all your guy best friends, unless that motherfucker grew up with you in the goddamn Sandlot, and chances are he was trying to hit you too. Chances are he's been crushing on you this entire time and you just been curving him to oblivion, so he's just accepted his spot. But if you went up to that nigga butt ass naked and was like, "Hey bro, I'm ready, let's do it right now," that same nigga that's like a brother to you, he's hitting, he's cracking every time. The fuck?
Doing at 2 a.m. What kind of family reunion is that? These girls always say it with that calm, dismissive tone, like you're the one being paranoid. "He's basically my brother." Oh, word? So your brother calls you babe on Instagram? Your brother leaves heart eye emojis under every selfie? Your family dynamic must be wild. Here's the truth. No guy is putting in his best energy for free. You think he's just hanging around because he loves your personality? No. He's in the reserves, waiting for coach to put him in the game. He's waiting for you to fumble.
Mind you, I've played this position, though. Y'all be scared of the friend zone. Some of the best position to be sometimes in the friend zone. You next in line, brother. Now, if she put you in that brother zone, then nah, she being it's Delulu town. But she hit you with that friend zone. That's not necessarily a bad place to be. You can kind of finagle your way into some shit. I ain't gonna I ain't
So he
gonna
can
lie.
swoop in with a "you deserve better." And if you ever meet him, it's the most awkward handshake of your life because you both know you're shaking the hand of your replacement, and he's looking at you like, "Yeah, buddy, enjoy your time on the field. I'll be here when she benches you." The best excuse always comes with receipts too. She'll be like, "We've known each other since middle school, and he's basically family." Okay, but he's also been in love with you since middle school, so
Yep.
you don't keep a torch lit for 10 years just to be like a brother. That's not family. That's a man waiting for your relationship to expire. And you know, if you bring it up too much, you become the villain. You'll be like, "I don't feel comfortable with how close you are to him," and suddenly you're toxic, you're controlling, yet again, you're the insecure boyfriend. Meanwhile, this dude is literally commenting eggplant emojis on her bikini pics. Yeah, real brotherly. At the end of the day, if she's
Oh,
defending this
shit.
guy with her life, you're not in a relationship with just her. You're in a triangle offense, and trust me, one of you is riding the bench.
Yeah, and that's why I said any real girl that's got any real morals and respect for you, she's not gonna put you through this, brother.
Anyway, thank you guys so much.
W little video from my dog, man.
I was just chilling this video, bruh. I saw some shit. Just life and shit, man. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to y'all next video. Peace.